It's time. It's time. It's time. The Carolina Panthers beat the New York Jets 13-6. Mind you, the Jets are now currently the only team that still does not have a win on the season. Neither one of these starting quarterbacks, Bryce Young and Justin Fields, finished the game, but they were both benched by two completely different reasons. Bryce Young got hurt, had a high ankle sprain. Looks like he's gonna. They said he's gonna possibly miss a couple weeks. Who knows? But he got hurt. Justin Fields went into halftime, was 6 for 12 at halftime. That means 2 quarters. 6 for 12 for 46 yards. He got benched at halftime. And that's, I think it's over. I'm not saying that his career is over. I'm not saying that his career should be over. But it's over thinking that Justin Fields can ever be a competent starting quarterback in the NFL. He's had too many shots and failed at those shots. Now, I was thinking about it while I was watching the game and while I was compiling this episode and getting the information. All of my critiques and issues about the Chicago Bears when Justin Fields was there was valid. I do think that he got a unfair shake he was in a unwinnable situation in Chicago. But even though it was a small part, Justin Fields had a part to play in all that. Justin Fields had a part to play in his benching immediately when Russell Wilson got healthy for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he played the biggest part of getting benched at halftime. Mind you, this is the same team that just a week ago went all the way to Dublin or London just to put up 82 total yards. Going into halftime, he had half of that. He had 46 yards. Here's my thing. The more that I'm watching it, the less that I think that Aaron Glenn is going to be here as the head coach of the Jets next year. I don't think he should be fired because I will say it like this, actually. Whoever thought that Justin Fields, because mind you, Justin Fields was one of the first quarterbacks. Once the free agency hit, he was one of the first quarterbacks off the board, meaning the Jets could have went and tried to go get someone like Sam Darnold. They could have went to try to get someone like Geno Smith. Maybe they dodged a bullet with Geno Smith, but there's a bunch of people they could have got. Justin Fields, I believe, was one of the first. They could have went and got Russell Wilson. They could have went and got Jameis Winston. There's a lot of people they could have got. And they decided, you know what? We're going to go get that quarterback from Pittsburgh that got benched, but was 4-2 when he got benched. Even though a lot of their games, They were kicking a bunch of field goals. We're going to go get that guy and pay him top dollar. If Aaron Glenn was in charge of that, he definitely should go. But I said all that to say, man, this is one of those games where the defense did what they were supposed to do. Bryce Young only threw for 138 yards. Rico Dowdles only rushed for 79 yards. The defense played well. As much crap as I was giving them, Quentin Williams, Sauce Gardner, they played well. It was the offense that could not keep up because of their starting quarterback. He got benched. Tyrod Taylor was put in a bad situation. You're down. The running game wasn't doing much. The defense knew you had to throw, so he didn't. I know he threw 2 interceptions, but again, he passed on damn near every play. It's over with for Justin Fields, man. At some point, you have to look in the mirror and say, okay, what part did I play in essentially my career being here? And it was interesting because I was trying to see why was I just hella wrong? Because this is the same Justin Fields that was, I think, a game away from the national championship. But then I forgot. Oh, this is the guy that he couldn't beat Jake Fromm. This is the guy that had a lot of issues reading defenses in college. Why would I think that he'd be 10 times better in the league? In fact, Justin Fields' biggest issues is I don't think he processes information well. And a lot of people are saying that. I don't think he processes what he sees from the defense pretty well. And I think when he panics, like when some people panic, they just throw the ball away. That's their first. Like Carson Wentz. We're going to talk about him in a second. He just throws the ball away. He just launches the ball when he panics. Justin Fields, he just holds the ball, which is why you see all the sacks that he got. In a 2-week span, he's been sacked 12 times. So, yeah, man, I think it's over for. And now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Let's go on a journey, right? Let's predict the first Jets win. I would say it would be the Bengals next week or this week, but the way that Joe Flacco's playing, I don't know about that. I would say the Browns, but the way the Browns are playing, I don't know about that. Definitely not the Patriots. Depending on what the Ravens look like, it might be the Ravens, but I doubt that. Falcons, I don't think so. It looks like their first win might be against the Dolphins. At that point, they'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They'd be 0-12 walking into or going up against the Dolphins. But if they lose against the Dolphins, I don't think they're beating the Jaguars. Your only option is the Saints. Because who knows if the Bills are playing for anything, and the Patriots for sure will be playing for something. So you have a couple of options depending on how the Ravens are playing, depending on how the Bengals are playing. You have about 3, maybe 4 possible wins. Yeah. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers for beating the Jets 13-6.
Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.